Hi, coaches. It's Tina here. I wanted to do a little video just to talk about some of the exciting things that are happening this month. I haven't done a video in a while. I actually did a video a few weeks ago, but I totally forgot to post it. So here's hoping I remember to post this one. But I just wanted to say how excited I am. We're in the last month of the year. This is the time, guys. This is the time we have to step it up and go full force. If we really want to take our businesses to the next level, if you want to get to Emerald, if you want to get to Diamond, if you want to get to 1 star, 2 star Diamond, let's step it up. We got to do it because this is the time to do it. So I wanted to give a couple tips and go over a few things. Laura had a team call this week. Every Wednesday at 9 o'clock, there's the TNT Dynasty call. If you can't get on through the computer, you can always call in and just listen to the call. I really recommend it. She goes over lots of really good things and has really helpful information in there. So I'm going to recap very quickly. Happening right now, today's December 4th, it's Friday. We are adding people to a free clean eating group. It's a really good idea to add your customers or people who may potentially be interested in joining Beachbody with you because you want to add value to their life. You want to help them. So this is a really good opportunity to get people involved in that. And if you can, give them the link to the free Team Beachbody account. That way they'll sign up, even if they never make a purchase down the road, but they will be technically your customer. You will coach them. So it's applicable too, just for the clean eating, because maybe they'll have questions and you'll be able to help them, and they're automatically one of your customers. So that's December 4th, and that'll go through Monday through Friday. So right now, over the weekend, they're going to teach you how to do the clean eating. And then December 10th at 9 p.m., there's the Beachbody coaching. It's the live event, but it's going to be like people that are on Laura's team up above us. And I think even Lindsay Matway is going to be doing that. She'll be part of it. So that's going to be a really good one. We don't have a lot of details left, but if you have people that are interested in coaching, I highly recommend you get them in that group. So that'll be December 10th. So you can maybe start inviting next week. Then December 13th, there is a Revitalize Your Business. So if you've been a coach for a while now and you've just been really overwhelmed with life and haven't really been able to put the energy and the time in that you've wanted to, for 1 week, there's going to basically be a Revitalize group. Only a week because this is a busy month for lots of reasons. It's the holidays, but we don't want to make it too assignment heavy. It's just going to be a checklist of things, and I actually will get that out to you girls. It's even listed in the TNT Dynasty. It's the basic activities to do. Did you reach out to 3 new friends today? Did you follow up with customers? Did you invite 3 people to the coaching opportunity or to your next challenge group? It goes through all that. Did you do your personal development? Blah, 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 blah. You just check, 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 check. It's just going to be a really good way to get you back into habit. And then starting January 4th, that's going to be a big challenge group for the Masters Hammer and Chisel. That's also company wide. And then we'll be running our own challenge groups within TNT Dynasty. I'm personally going to do my own. If anybody wants to join me, hey, you're more than welcome. Just let me know. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I'm actually really excited to try Masters Hammer and Chisel. And it's not a lot of cardio. In fact, there's hardly any cardio. So I'm going to jump on that opportunity after Insanity Max 30, which is pretty much all cardio. Max 30. Okay. And then let's see, what's next? Okay, those were the things that I wanted to go over. And so a couple other pointers I wanted to give out. Let's talk about sharing versus selling. Some of you I know are really uncomfortable with posting on Facebook. Again, I totally understand this. And what I'd really like you to think about, though, is just sharing your experiences. I've seen some of you posting how you did the 3-day refresh, which is awesome. I think that's a really great way to share what you're doing rather than selling it. You don't have to put, like it's on sale today or $10 off today or blah, 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 blah. You don't even have to do any of that stuff because you don't want to be salesy. You just want to share what you're doing, and that's going to entice people like, hey, What are you doing? What is going on there? You lost 4 pounds in like a week? What? So just start sharing what you're doing. You do want to post it on Facebook. It doesn't have to be a selfie, but you want to just talk about it. Um, Something else I wanted to bring up is joining other online groups like mom groups or groups where you have a hobby that you're interested in. Go online and look for these groups and just join them and start kind of going in there, not being creepy, but just kind of see what the threads are about and just start conversations with people, post questions in there. And you're not in it just to start making, customers out of it, but you want to start building relationships because that is what this company and this business is built on. It is built on relationships. It's not built on just all the sales because people can go anywhere to buy these products. They can go anywhere, Amazon, eBay, blah, blah, blah. They can go to somebody else, but it's you that they are trusting and you that they are building a relationship with, and that is what this is all about. And then that brings me to something else. I have been doing some research with some of the top coaches and listening to a lot of their training videos. And a big thing that's important to do is send private messages. You can do invitations publicly on Facebook, but that's really not how you're going to get most of your clients. So what you do is you send private messages, invite people, but even just starting up conversations. So Brigida Linford is one of the top coaches that I was listening to. And when she started her business, she would go through the alphabet in her friend list. And every day she would email and go down the list or private message them. You pick a certain number a day. Let's say you pick 5 people a day to just send a message to. And you just say hi, just see how they're doing, reach out to them. You don't invite at all to anything Beachbody. You don't even need to talk about it at all. Just reach out to them and build a relationship. It is not Beachbody related. You can certainly mention it that that's what you're doing, but you don't need to be inviting it to anything yet. This is just building relationships. When you do that, you actually will, there's like some weird Facebook algorithm that even when you private message people, you start to show up more in their news feed because only 10% of the people on your friend list actually see your posts. So if you're like, man, like I had this awesome post and only like one person liked it, it's because only 10% of the population on your Facebook newsfeed actually saw it. So you really need to make sure you're reaching out to people and engaging with them because Facebook factors all of that in. So you start engaging to more people, then more people will see your stuff. And that's how you really get your business rolling. Okay, there's a couple other things and then my phone. Okay. The last thing I wanted to say real quick is working on personal development. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. Personal development is not necessarily just listening to like a YouTube video or going online and scrolling through and looking at motivational posts. No, it really is working on developing yourself, growing as a person, figuring out what your weaknesses are and what your strengths are and focus on building up those weaknesses. So I have loved listening to The Compound Effect. I'm listening to it for the second time around, and you pick up different things when you hear it at a different time, or you keep learning from listening to the same book actually multiple times. So I'm doing The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. I highly recommend it if you haven't listened to it yet. It keeps my fire going. Eat That Frog is really good for people who have a hard time with time management. And then You Are a Badass. That's one that's really good for people who are feeling a little uncomfortable with inviting or just a little nervous to talk about all this stuff. And it's just something to help you build your confidence. And it's easier said than done to just say, oh, get over it. Just start inviting. Get over it. Start posting on Facebook. It's a lot easier just to say it, but you have to learn the skills and the strategies to start doing it. So You Are a Badass is a good book for that. And I know that a few of you would probably really like that one. It's actually going to be next on my list. So those are the big things I really wanted to talk about. Share your experiences versus selling them. Join some online groups and start chatting with people. Work on your personal development and really private message people and just talk about them. Get them talking. Just learn about them. Build your relationship. That's going to be key. Absolutely, you can invite them to your next challenge group. I suggest picking January 4th as a day to start a challenge group. You can do as many challenge groups a month as you want, but when I started, I did 2 challenge groups a month. I did them every 2 weeks, and I've been hitting Success Club 10 since I started, and I think I did that. It's been 7 months now. So that was a really, really good way to start it in the beginning, and now I'm doing basically just 1 a month. So just some ideas for you guys. I hope this is helpful. I really want to help you guys succeed. My goal is to really watch you guys grow, and I just want to help you guys. So please message me with any questions, text me, call me, whatever. I'm here for you. I'm really trying to figure out a way to work on scheduling coach calls. There's something called acuityscheduler.com. So my plan is to really schedule 15 to 20-minute phone calls, and we can go over a couple things. I have a list of things to just come prepared with, and that'll be another video. But I'm trying to figure out how this website works, and then I'll be able to get that out to you guys. Anyway, you guys are doing great. Oh, I forgot the biggest part. Okay, it's Christmas time. It's the holidays. So I have a little incentive. And for those of you this month who hit Success Club 5, you will get a $25 Amazon gift card. For those of you that hit Success Club 10, you will get a $50 Amazon gift card. And why am I doing this? Because I feel like money can motivate people. I know that it motivates me, and I'm not ashamed to say it. And it's the holidays. And let's face it, we all have things that we need to do and buy for and pay for and lots of stuff. So I thought this would be a fun little incentive for us. And I have a couple other things brewing too, but I think that'll be fun. So good luck, guys. Let's finish the year strong. Don't give up, because you can do this. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.